Välkommen till min fuel. This is day 13 of Archaon Month. And we finally have a little bit of paint on one of the models. Alright, so this is my very first coat. It's Celestra Grey because I'm going for sort of the opposite of the regular Dhorgar. My idea is to have him like white clawed, dark skin, obviously with very shiny demon heads, and maybe some like demonic. All the hair is kind of demonic and multicolored. I'll have to see. I don't know what I'm going to do on the wings. And basically, I want this model to sort of stand out in comparison to what a lot of other Archaons do, but without doing the conversions and without dedicating him to any specific god. Like, I couldn't paint Dhorgar red because that would be, Khorne focused. I couldn't paint him blue. Could paint him yellow, I guess, but I wanted to avoid any like specific gods if there was any way I could do that. So instead I wanted to go for this really sort of high contrast color scheme where he's going to have very, very dark like skin tones. It's going to be a bit lighter than this, obviously, because this is just pure black. And then it's going to blend. I'm going to try to use a lot of blending to like blend all of these colors, all of these colors on the tail, just so that you have this really smooth transition all over the place. Like, I'm really experimenting here. This isn't based on any like existing formula. There's nobody who's painted this model this way or any model this way. So I'm just trying something because even though it's the single most expensive model I own, you gotta experiment a bit. So that's really as far as I come. I might as well mention this Celestra Grey layer here that you guys can see. This alone took me way too much time because, you gotta thin out your paints. I even have a bit of a wet palette here. Now this one's old, so the paint's all like ugly. But this is just literally a box, tissue paper, and then baking, what we call baking paper in Norway. Very, very simple, very effective. Will hold your paints fresh for quite a while. Because I don't want to lose any of the detail on this model. Like, there is so much, and I want to go over that and individually highlight every single bit of it, because that's not going to get annoying at all. So that's probably it for this update. This has really just been a how far have I gotten, not super far update, but we got to start somewhere, and there's going to be more paint on him very soon. So check back tomorrow, guys. But until then, ha det bra!